Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Five Nights at Freddy's SisterLocation. I'm PhoenixEquiste, and yeah, let's get into night 4. This is attempt number 4 that I'm doing this now, and I'm going to save this introduction so that I don't forget, so I don't have to do it again. So, yeah, I'm gonna cut it here and resume when I'm about ready to start it.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Why should I trust you? You kidnapped me. And the guide I read says to go about it in a clockwise manner, as fast as possible. And to try and keep this as fast as possible. Also to keep my mouse button held in. Oh goodness me. This is bloody stressful, everybody. Well, that's it, everyone. The guide I read is definitely wrong. I really need this game patched so I can actually beat it. Why can't the bottom 6 just be locked after you get those completely wound up? That would make things so much easier so I wouldn't have to worry about those little ballerina things. But no. Which was right away. Alright, night 4.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Oh, no. Now, I know I missed a pretty easy to get Easter egg, so I might play through again.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
We're just supposed to be helping us and not killing us.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
How about you just get me out of here and I hide behind this?
Okay, bring her over. Forward. More. Okay, stop. Set her down. Watch the step.
Hey guys!
What happened to it?
Guys!
Just seems
Help
like
me!
just keep
I'm inside this
breaking
thing!
down.
Help me get out of here!
It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with?
Oh, bloody crud. Don't you hear me? I'm saying, help me get out of here! Now, if this is the only part that gets shown on YouTube that I rage quit on, it's because, see these bottom three on the right, and these bottom three on the left? Those things need to be locked, just so that I don't die. Hang on, isn't that Ballora? What happened to you, Ballora? Ballora, can you even hear me? I know she can't, everyone, but, yeah, basically, something happened and Ballora is pretty much screwed.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. Ballora never learns, but I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That
Okay,
way they
this
can
is not
find
good.
you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
And this is where I always die, everyone, because I am trying to get this done as fast as possible. And I know if we look down too long, there's going to be something that... Oh, hello, you. You showed up earlier than I wanted you to. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Can you stop spawning these losers in, please? Silicone punch! I would just punch that thing in the face and be like, yeah, stop it! But my guy is too much of a wuss in this game. Seriously, that stuff needs to be locked on the bottom at some point so that you can actually survive. Either that, or while you're facing down, they can't come in. I'll give it a few more tries, but I do not like this level at all. Scott, if you're watching this, please adjust the difficulty level on here. This is damn near impossible, and I don't even swear usually.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
So I will be back if I
complete
complete this.
Is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me. I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Last attempt for tonight, everyone.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Well, I tried, everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and remember to report this to Scott. This needs to be easier. I'm saying the Phoenix is flying away now. Catch you all in the next video, and enjoy the outro. Later, everyone.